President Trump's endorsement power holding strong in Arizona, with Congressman Andy Biggs winning the state's Republican primary for governor.
And winning big wasn't close. Maddie Rivera live in D.C. with the results still coming in this morning. Hey, Maddie.
Good morning, Ashley and Todd. That's right. Congressman Andy Biggs easily won the Republican nomination for Arizona governor. He clinched more than 72% of the vote, boasting a huge margin over his other opponents, including Congressman David Schweikert. His victory now sets up what could be one of the most competitive races for governor in November. He'll be facing Democratic Governor Katie Hobbs, who is running for another term, but Republicans feel bullish about their chances of picking up this seat in a state that President Trump won back in 2024. It is a toss-up territory, though, as voters had picked a Democratic governor 2 years before that. Still, Biggs feels optimistic.
I have every bit of confidence that we're going to win. We're going to get our message out, our message of restoring the American dream to Arizona. And let's make this the year that we turn Arizona red again. I commit to you, just so you know, that the real work begins tomorrow.
Another Trump-backed candidate, Mark Lamb, won the GOP primary to fill the seat of Congressman Biggs. Lamb, a sheriff, is on a trajectory to win in November as the state's 5th congressional district heavily leans Republican. And in the 1st congressional district, former NFL kicker Jay Feely won the Republican nomination to replace Schweikert. Feely had Trump's endorsement as well. On the Democratic side, former state representative Amish Shah and former local news anchor Marlene Galland Woods are both running in the primary again. The two ran for the nomination in the crowded 2024 field, with Shah winning the Democratic nomination but ultimately losing in the general. As of now, the race is too close to call. Ashley and Todd.
Madeline Rivera live for us. Maddie, thank you. With that, let us bring in voter registration activist and early vote action founder Scott Presler. Scott, big question. Is this result in Arizona, the progressive, far left DSA guy, completely getting obliterated by the more moderate Democrat? Is that a sign that the socialist momentum we've seen in blue states, really blue states, will finally hit a wall in these Democrat primaries and in these Democrat states that are definitely more moderate? You can even consider Arizona a Republican state, but at the very least, it's right down the middle. Has the momentum hit a wall?
Well, I think the momentum has hit a wall, because what we saw in this primary, and thank you for having me back, is a united Republican front that, with Andy Biggs receiving 72% of the vote, that sends a message that we are going into November with cash on hand. We are going into November united behind a candidate. And this was a great night, not only for President Trump, but this was an even better night for the grassroots. And the fact that we have the results of all of our statewide candidates, even as early as this morning, shows us that we have the potential for a very good November.
Okay, so if I'm hearing you correctly, you think the Biggs result and the fact that MAGA won so big, pun intended here, is really an indication that in these battleground states, in these tight contests, that MAGA, in the end, and the momentum that still exists for MAGA, is going to defeat any momentum that is building on the socialist front. Is that what you're saying?
Well, I'm a numbers guy. Let's go over the data. The governorship 4 years ago was decided by just a mere 17,000 votes. That is a drop in the bucket. And what has happened since 4 years? We have added tens of thousands of new Republican voters to the voter rolls. And those voters, I believe, are going to show up because they are tired of Governor Katie Hobbs and they are seeking change. And I think that this is going to be a change election this year in 2026 in the great state of 48.
Let's broaden this out to the better part of the country. If these results, like we saw in the Stanton, who's the Democrat there who won his primary in Arizona, if those results hold, should Republicans take a step back and say, like, okay, look, we can breathe a little easier just for our nation on the whole, that socialism has its limits? Or should they be somewhat concerned if the more moderate Democrat keeps winning, because that's going to be a tougher challenge come November when, you have some centrists who may go over and vote for the Democrat as opposed to voting Republican? What say you?
Well, this is the Democrat playbook. I would argue that Mark Kelly purported himself as a moderate. Ruben Gallego purports himself as a moderate. But we know that they are cut from the same bolt of cloth as Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, of Bernie Sanders. They're no different in their policies. They're just different in how they present themselves, even Katie Hobbs. And they know that going far left in a state like Arizona isn't going to play well to the voters. And so it's our job to show that their policies are far left, are extremist, and are no different than what we would see from people like Hakeem Jeffries in New York. And so this is our opportunity. We turn out the base this November. We show that we are prepared to lead on the economy and making sure that people are coming and staying in the great state 48. And that is what we must do this November to win.
I'm still bitter that Jay Feely missed all those field goals in that game in the mid-2000s against the Seahawks, being a Giants fan. No indication if that's going to matter in this race, but AZ1 is certainly one to watch. It's expected to be close. Jay Feely pulling out the win, making all of his kicks last night. Scott Pressler, is always a pleasure. We appreciate your time and your insight as always.
Be sure to like and subscribe for all the Fox News latest on YouTube and catch full shows streaming now on Fox One.